Hello, Wayne Mason, in the first of your 5 email videos. It's been raining today, so unfortunately we're off the court, not all bad, and indoors obviously. I hope it's no impediment to what we're about to talk about. As I mentioned previously, I have my suspicion that even if you're having a number of lessons, you may have felt or may feel that you're not making any real progress. This is common. I'd like you to reflect on that, even if it's after you've watched the video today, because I think it's important. In this first opportunity to speak with you, we should firstly examine the current coaching situation. How are we currently learning how to play tennis? I'll limit my comments to children and to adults. Try to keep it as brief as possible, but be able to make my point. Firstly, then, the children. At least here in Australia, most early coaching, and I stress early, the early years, is done at schools. We're all so darn busy. Parents do not have time to go back and forth, although I must stress that we all seem to live that way. But anyway, the bottom line is we end up saying, okay, look, the coach at the schools will be fine. We'll go that route. Most likely at the school, there's no add-on lessons. Certainly not supervised hitting. Just the joy of hitting the ball and repeating the process time and time again. There's no organised drills, if any, and there's certainly no fixture play. There's no support programs. The lessons are generally just once a week. And even if we're keeping the limits to 6 children in a lesson, depending on their age, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, 60 minutes, most of the lessons are only once a week. It's just not enough. Look, I want you to consider whether the lessons that children are getting when you compare the entertainment value, and entertainment's important. It's the entertainment that keeps the kids excited, liking the coach, having fun at the lesson, but we've got to teach them things as well. And I'm not sure that the entertainment surpasses improvement, the results, the outcome. The outcome's poor in my opinion. The current situation basically then is that there's just not enough hitting. Don't confuse practice makes perfect, because that's not correct. Practicing correctly makes perfect. So we need supervised practice. If you want to compare learning a musical instrument to learning to play tennis, none of us, I've never heard anyone deny that they have to practice the violin, practice the piano at least a few times a week. Sadly, and from what I've observed, I stress that, from what I've observed, that's just not the case. They're not hitting any more than that one lesson a week pretty well. Look, I'm not criticising the coaches, the schools. It's just how I observe things to be. Okay, let's go to adults. Typically, adults have 4 or 5 lessons. They can be private or in groups. They can even be in small groups. It's a couple of the girls get together, husband and wife get together, or some friends of 3 or 4 get together, and they're fine. But here's the point. If you continue playing, and I suspect, again, they have an expectation of quick improvement, of learning to play tennis, and we'll do that. They realise it's not so easy. After all, there's some serious challenges. Moving the ball, you've got a moving ball, you're moving to the ball, often a little bit of speed is essential. I don't have it anymore, but I used to. You have to return the ball accurately to a precise spot on the court over an obstacle called the net. You have to impart spin on the ball, speed, the height of the ball to change the momentum of the point. Look, the skills required. You've got to be physically fit. Let me say that you get fit to play tennis. You don't play tennis to get fit. Another misconception. There's a strong mental component. What am I trying to do with the ball? Where am I trying to hit the ball? It's darn challenging. Technique is how to hit the ball. Tactics is where you hit the ball, basically. It's no mean feat, that's for sure. Look, again, I welcome any comments, corrections or questions. Just hop on to www.tennismason.com.au and you'll find there's plenty of places there where you can contact us or ask Wayne a question. And I do welcome all three, comments, corrections or questions. I'm very open. I don't know everything. I continue to learn as I go. But I think I learn well, or I certainly do learn. That's the main thing, I guess. I put it to you that there is a current misconception of the best way to learn how to play tennis in the initial stages, especially in the initial stages. Next week, in the next of your free email videos, I shall explain how we can help you and yours, your family, your friends. We can help you significantly improve your chances to learn and improve. Just let me finish by saying my personal goal is and has been for many years now to help people improve how they play tennis, how they learn, to improve their skills. After all, this builds the game. This keeps them in it, attracts others. We all need to. We, meaning national bodies, state bodies, regional bodies, clubs, coaches, we all need to build and help those wanting to play, and especially the ones that are playing now. See you next up. Thanks for your time. Bye.